Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Title: USB driver development on a Mac using Python. Introduction. USB driver development on a Mac using Python can be a complex task, but it's essential when you need to interface with USB devices that don't have native macOS support. This tutorial will guide you through the process of creating a basic USB driver using Python on macOS. We'll use the pyusb library for USB communication. Prerequisites. Step 1. Install pyusb. Pyusb is a Python library for USB access. Install it using pip. Step 2. Set up a USB device. To create a USB driver, you need a USB device to communicate with. You should know its vendor ID, VID, and product ID, PID. You can find these values using the lsusb command in the terminal. Step 3. Create a Python USB driver. Now, let's create a basic Python script to communicate with the USB device. Create a new Python file, example usb_driver.py, and write the following code. Replace VID and PID with the vendor ID and product ID of your USB device. Step 4. Run the USB driver. Save the script and run it. Make sure your USB device is connected to your Mac when you run the script. Conclusion. In this tutorial, you've learned how to create a basic USB driver using Python and the pyusb library on macOS. This is a simple example, and real-world USB driver development can be much more complex, depending on the device's capabilities and the protocols it uses. Be sure to consult the documentation for your specific USB device to understand its communication requirements in detail. ChatGPT.